Alrighty guys, just a little bit of an update, working on a couple things. Ralph came yesterday, ran a few trains, best we could. Had a few little hiccups. I should have known because I was running a train for about an hour and didn't have any issues. But we ran some Conrail and ran some ICG. I think he made some video. I will put a link to his channel down below. You can check him out once that video comes on. But we had a lot of fun, and he also saw my dad's layout, so it was fun. So what you're looking at here is I took out the big one right there. It's HO scale, and I've got the same kits, but they are in scale. I'm going to use two of them. I'm probably going to have my dad put them in this booth and give them a like off-white paint job. I'm working on the other base like this. I'm not going to put all the ladders and stuff around it. I'm just going to have these white tanks with the fencing around it like that. And I'm also going to do that to this other one. This is going to go the wayside. I'm giving up on the kit bash idea with this building. I'm going to get a flat for the rolling mill to give me a little bit more room to do some other things, I think, as well. Maybe have a space for trucks in here. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit different with that building not there. I do still want something there to kind of buffer between the two backdrops, but I'm going to get one of the flat lighted LED, the rolling mill, or one of the factories to put in there, which will fit perfectly in there. And also, these tanks being smaller here will not take up most of the backdrop like that other one was, hiding some of that back there. But still working on that. Refinery, we'll get that someday. But for now, this works. This works for operations. What I have done, in case you guys kind of noticed on there, is I'm going to step back here and focus in, is yep, putting in my parking lot here for the signal shed. I still have to put the actual tower in. I won't do that until everything around here is kind of done, because I don't want to break that tower. But I did put in a road. This is with, I'm not really bad on the camera tonight. This is with the watercolor paper spray painted. I put in static grass along the way. I still have these little touch-up spots, some touch-up maybe along the side of the road and stuff, but that is the watercolor paper. It is weathered with pan pastels. You could kind of see the lines there where you would see like on a blacktop. I think I'm really liking that a lot. It looks really good here as well. And in here I'm going to have some maintenance away equipment, some little details that are going to go around this shed to make that look good. But yeah, the static grass is in there. This looks, this bigger static grass pad I got looks really good right there. Ralph thought it looked like a marsh. I kind of agree. I'm going to do that in a few more spots with this. I've got a bunch to use. Probably going to get me some taller static grass, because I have a really short, like 4mm static grass here, which is good for end scale, but I want some taller weeds around that too. So with different colors, so I think I'm going to pick some up here in the next couple weeks to use around here once I get some stuff going. And that is the grass mats right there. Got that off Amazon, I think $8 for 5 of them or something like that. You just got to hide that green stuff on the bottom. You could probably spray paint it brown. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. You probably could do that. So coming down here though, same thing, static grass. Got a little static grass in my old gravel drive here. You can kind of see it sitting there, standing up a little bit. I'm going to put some more trees and shrubs around here once I get that highway going across here, and this will be kind of back underneath the highway, so it kind of hides the end part here for you. Looks like it goes on underneath, and I think the way the backdrop is, it looks like a hill and it kind of goes down. Works perfect. The Conrail kind of looks like it goes off there to the distance anyway, so I like that. And then I also did right here with the concrete paper part, made this. I got to figure out how to get it up over the re-railer. I've got an idea with that. I think I'm going to use the Woodland Scenics risers, the small part on the end on both sides. I've got a couple left, and that might do it. It's like a foam, and I think it'd be easy to press down and start getting the roads going to the back here, make a concrete pad for that, and I can get the Clark facility built for them to pump out trucks and get a Clark station, the Blair kit. That's on my list this week, as well as that rolling mill or whatever I decide to put back there. One of their buildings is definitely going back there, for sure. And of course, this road's going to come out. There will be a striped road up to this point right here. You see that a lot when it tails off into the country like that. This, of course, is the machine shop. I'm going to probably get maybe make a different sign for it as well. It's probably going to be right there off the road on a gravel lot as well, depending on where the road comes through here. Depends on what I do. There's my mechanic shop. I think it turned out really nice as well. You can see the inside has detail on it. I think that's kind of how that's going to sit. I got a lot of room to work with here. These are also the other paper buildings. I don't know if I showed these off before, but I think they turned out really nice. I've got another DPM kit to build. I'm going to get a couple more for back here. I might do something with it. Plus make my road. I got to get a fence for my water tower there and fence it off and put some grass around it. Make it look nice, like a park around that area or something. Fire station there. Still haven't decided if I'm going to stick with that one or not. I still got a lot of room here for some other structures, if I so be it. Maybe even right here, the road could, if I zoom out of here a little bit, the road could come down around here all the way like out to the distance, follow the ICG to wherever it goes off to Alton. I could do that. I got this little signal too off Macari for like $8. Single throw switch on there. We're going to eventually get that wired up along with these, along with my signal gate crossings. I've got the sensors right here to put in for them, so I got to do that before I ballast. That makes a lot more sense. But coming along, guys, that's what I'm going to do. Going to continue working on those right there and get them painted and get them plopped in here. It's going to be standard oil refinery. I've got the signs in the Walters kit, and those came with standard stickers as well. So that is what we're going to go with, guys. So enjoy. I think I'm going to make a couple videos for you with a little bit of Conrail action and maybe a couple other little actions here. Just a few little bit of running videos for you. So stay tuned. Need some different body mount couplers for that caboose. Those are not working very well for me. So